Hello, everyone. Ooh, it's kind of bright. This is my first time going live on Verishop. I'm Ian Michael Crum, and I am a content creator turned licensed esthetician. So tonight I'm going to be sharing a few of my favorite beauty tech tools. I am always experimenting with new tech and love to find tools that can help people recreate a salon experience at home. So I'm going to jump right in. We are celebrating Singles Day, so happy Singles Day. There is a special sale, and I'm going to make sure that the products are viewable. And if anything is shopped in the live stream today, then there will be an extra 15% off of the purchase price. So I'm going to kick it off. I recently showered and let my hair somewhat dry. It is nighttime, so I'm not um, totally styling my hair, but I'm going to demo a tool that I would use in the morning. I see a few new people joined. We are talking all things tech tools, celebrating Singles Day, and having a celebration for the sales that Verishop's having. And I'm going to jump right in with the first tech tool that I'm showing, and it is the T3 Lucia ID 1-inch smart flat iron with a touch screen interface. So it's super cool. It took me a minute to kind of figure it out, but it comes with very detailed instructions. So basically, after you plug it in, it's hard to see because of my ring light, but there's the little power button. So I'm going to hold the power button and it just lit up. So super cool. So basically what you do is you double tap the power button, double tap, hold on, oops, it's thinking, and it basically gives you the option to select, oh, I think I held it too long, shoot. Oh, there it is. So it gives you the option to, of course, I had it and then it went away, to select your hair type. It's very fidgety. So down here, you can tap and select the thickness of your hair. So I'm going to select that I have, um, oops, there we go. I'm going to select that I have about normal to coarse hair. So I'm selecting the middle one. And then my hair is short, so I'm selecting just the short. And then I do have color treated hair. So I lit the color treated item, and then I'm going to double tap the button again, and you see it's blinking. So it basically, after you preset it to about what your hair type is, it's smart text. So it will know kind of like if your hair is straight or kind of like what it's dealing with in terms of how much heat is going into the hair, and it'll self adjust as you keep straightening. So after you set the straightener, it kind of um, just like does it for itself. So there is a way to reset that comes in the instructions in case like you want to share with a friend, have anyone else use the tool. But basically, after you set it, then you can power it off, which I'll show you how to do after I straighten my hair, and then it it auto it automatically is set to that hair. So it actually warmed up very fast. It's already ready. So basically, this little bar here blinks as it's getting ready to warm up. And it kind of goes the whole way up here, depending on how coarse and hot the tool needs to get. So it's showing that it's already ready for my hair type. So I'm going to just go right in. I already, as I said, I took a shower and I sprayed a little heat protectant in my hair. So my hair is ready to be flat ironed and well, just like going in on that raw. And I'm going to just go right in. I love how it self adjusts. My friend Tay had this flat iron and she let me use it a couple months ago. Wow. I mean, looks kind of crazy with the rest of my hair, but you can see immediately how perfect that straightened. I recently also cut my hair. It was like down to here, but I was so tired of having long hair, so I'm gonna like half style this because I'm gonna move into the next tech tool in a few minutes, but you can see that it really just kind of like instantly straightens and locked in the cuticle. So I'm going to just do the other side. And then if I was going out, I would kind of like straighten these. That piece was a little wet still, I think. Straighten these pieces and maybe like slick it back with some hairspray. But as I mentioned, this is a get unready with me. It is nighttime and I will be going to bed after this live. So you can just see how fast and easy that was. Again, it is the Lucia ID 1-inch flat iron and it is on sale for $147.90 with an extra 15% off from this live stream if it's purchased during or within 30 minutes after. So if I had more time, I would have done my full head, let this all dry, and kind of like slicked it back. But you can see how fast and easy that is. My friend Tay has pretty coarse hair, and it works super, super well on her head as well. So I absolutely love this device. So definitely recommend it. It's great to gift yourself or your mom or anyone that you love for the holidays. And then after you are done, there's actually also this, it's kind of a blue color. As I said, the ring light's kind of distorting this touch base a little bit, but you can also select that setting whenever you use it, and it's called a style refresh. So it keeps your hair settings the same, but it just heats up slightly less. So in case you already styled your hair and you just want to like touch it up in certain areas, that is a really cool setting as well. And then after you are done, you just you first you can double tap to auto select different settings, and then whenever you're done, you just hold in the power button and it will, oh, hold on. I think I tapped it too many times trying to reset it. Shoot. You basically just hold it in and then it shuts down. So I love this flat iron. And in case you are just joining, ooh, someone added the, oh, we didn't even get to the solo wave yet. So next we are going to go to this amazing portable little device. I had a little headband here. I'm gonna use a headband so I can keep the hair from falling down. I'm so used to slicking it back from my long hairstyle, but in case you're just joining the live, I'm Ian Michael Crum, content creator turned esthetician, and tonight this is my first live on Verishop, so bear with me. I'm learning all of the back end buttons with bringing the deals up. And basically, I am sharing some of my favorite tech tools for the holidays. I'm always on the search for new facial rollers or LED lights or other fun beauty gadgets that can recreate a salon experience at home for people that follow me online. And next, we are going to this very, very chic and portable device called the Solar Wave. This thing is like a 6-in-1, 7-in-1. It has so many features. I really need to like read the list again because I always miss one of them because there's so many, but it is super, super cool. You can see I'm kind of like touching it's already lighting up, but it is a combination microcurrent, red LED, and massage tool. I know all of that in this very thin, sleek device. So right here I am using the rose gold option. You can kind of see there, but they have a few other colors. The rose gold is on a special sale if you click the item listed in the live stream, and it's, I'm gonna just like jump right in because I'll explain all the features as I'm doing it. But I've already cleansed my skin. As I said, I took a shower, and it comes with this great renewal complex. So this has aloe vera in it, blue tansy, a lot of great ingredients to help soothe and calm the skin. And I'm going to just start by kind of slathering it on. Your face should really feel wet when using this. So actually I need more than that. I didn't pull enough out. And this just helps the device conduct the microcurrent as well as glide against the skin so you're not pulling and creating any friction, but I'm just gonna base my skin and make sure it looks very, you're supposed to make your skin look wet with this, so you can see that it looks kind of like I just got out of a pool. So here we are, my skin is prepped. And basically, once you get the device, it is in off position here, and you rotate it 90 degrees, and it kind of like vibrates to show it's on. So this is the on position, and it is touch activated. So whenever it's against the skin, it initiates. So I'm gonna put it against my skin, and you can see the red light already activating, and you can probably hear the buzz. I can definitely hear it, but I'm like leaning in so you can hear it. So it's vibrating as well as conducting the microcurrent. It is a low dose of microcurrent, so you really shouldn't feel much tingling if at anything at all, but you definitely feel the vibration movement. And what you're going to do is go in upward motions. It actually comes with, let's see, I feel like for some people these devices can be daunting, but it comes with this amazing little face chart when in the packaging that you can keep with the box, and it kind of shows the four main areas: cheeks, under eyes, forehead, and neck. So as you can see, you're just supposed to do like quick little passes. So I started with one, and you just glide right up, and you're supposed to do about 1 to 2 minutes a section. For time's sake of the live, I'm not going to go that full time, but it also has this warming sensation, so it's really soothing around the eyes. Like it has a very gentle warming touch as I'm gliding it. So when I get to the eye area, it'll be great in case you have like puffiness or need to kind of help with lymphatic drainage. So it feels really, really nice. So I did that one side. I would keep going if you are watching the full treatment, but as I said, you're supposed to do about 2 minutes each section, and I don't want to spend that much time in the live doing this. So, oh, it feels really good. I love the little vibrating sensation. Oh, someone asked the benefits of the red light. So basically, the red light, think of it as kind of like an energizer for your cells. So red light has a lot of studies behind it in terms of activating cell regeneration. So it's really good and used in terms of aging skin and basically making the skin turn over itself so you have fresh, youthful skin all the time. So it does definitely take repeated use. It's not like a use it once. This device is recommended to use in the desired areas. Like I said, like 1 to 2 minutes per section. So like this cheek would be 2 minutes. And then it is like basically a daily thing. You could maybe do 5 days a week, but it is recommended in the first like month or so to definitely do it on a daily basis. So I'm doing that. And then I'm going to, wow, you can really feel the warm sensation on the forehead. I love how this feels. I don't know if you can hear the vibration. I think it's so funny, but I'm just kind of like, I haven't had my Botox in a minute, so I'm just hoping this also soothes and relaxes my forehead so I stop squinting and creating those forehead creases. But one of my favorite uses is the under eyes. You can do like a very gentle pass right under the eye, and here you really feel the warming sensation, but this is great to help with puffiness, especially in the morning whenever you wake up. If you have some lymph buildup from sleeping, this is a great way to just kind of get things moving and pull them out from your face. So I'm going to do the other side. I don't want to feel lopsided, but I absolutely love this device. And again, it's so small. I mean, all the devices really you can travel with in a carry-on, but this is like the perfect carry-on device because it literally takes up no room at all. You could fit it basically in the back of a sunglass case or something similar. And it's also safe for the neck. So I think one thing that I forgot is I didn't put conducting gel there. So I'm going to put the renewal complex on my neck as I finish this demo. And I think one thing I just want to call out from my professional viewpoint is don't forget the neck. I think a lot of people used to solely focus just like chin up, but definitely extend your skincare down on your neck. It's very delicate and lines can form pretty easily on your neck. So doing these types of treatments definitely helps keep the skin fresh and youthful. And this also just feels so good. So again, this is the Solar Wave Advanced. Oops, let me make sure it's up. And this is in the rose gold color. It is on sale today for $94.99 with a special 15% off for people during this live stream. So I hope you love it as much as I do. There's also a really cute Pride collection color that they launched in June for Pride Month. I think it was in partnership with the Trevor Project. I'd have to go look, but they were supporting an LGBTQ charity, which was totally amazing. So I love this. So then afterwards, I have a damp cloth. You definitely want to make sure these you wipe off after using them for storage. So I'm just gonna kind of like wipe and dry it off. But again, when you get this, it'll be in the instructions. So definitely don't submerge this in water. These cannot be submerged in water, this or the other device that I'm about to show. And then afterwards, the complex you can just leave on your face, rub it in. I am going to demo another tech tool. So I had pre-made a quick little cloth just to kind of dab some of it off my face since I have to use another gel. I could technically use either of them with each device, but using the brand's own is definitely better. So, and you can see I got a little um, circulation from the warmth happening, which is totally normal. So, if you happen to be joining the live right now, I'm Ian Michael Crum. Thank you, everyone that's watching thus far. I am a content creator that recently went back and got my aesthetics license, so I post all things beauty and skin. This is my first live on Verishop, so I'm super excited to be here. And excuse me, bear with me as I learn the back end of this system. So next, I'm going to show my third and final device of the evening, which is kind of like the Mac Daddy of microcurrent, and it is called the NuFace Trinity. So this device has these two gorgeous spheres, the electrodes, that definitely help with getting that muscles stimulated in the face, getting that blood circulation. It has an intensity changer on it, so you can increase the intensity of the microcurrent. And this is also a device that you're going to want to use on a daily basis, say for up to 5 minutes for the face, and then keep using it every day for about 1 to 2 months. And then as you start to see results, you can pare it back to a few times a week. But this is definitely a device that you're going to want to commit to using on a daily basis in the first couple weeks, month or two, until you start to see the results. So I like to think of it as working out. You know, you're not going to see results the first day you go to a gym, but as you keep at it, it's compounding. So as you keep going to the gym, the results just keep compounding. So that's the same thing as using microcurrent, and I absolutely love this device. So before I start putting it on the face, I'm going to do a similar kind of technique that I just did for the Solar Wave, and that is apply the primer. So this is a gel primer, and this basically just kind of makes sure the electrocurrent conducts into the skin and is able to activate with the muscles. So this is a thicker formula than the previous conductor I showed, and this too is supposed to go on pretty thick and wet, so it should look like a gel mask when applied. So I'm just gliding it all over, and it's very cooling, which I love. And then I'll make sure to put some on my neck too. This can also be used for the neck. Okay. And then we're gonna jump right in. So as I said, this is a microcurrent device. I'm going to hold the power on, and you can see I was using it earlier. I'm gonna start now on a low setting, but you can adjust the settings as such. And it's very similar to the Solar Wave in the motions that you do. It also actually comes with a really great setup guide that has kind of some demos here for the neck, cheek, and forehead. So I'm going to start on the cheek, and you do a little glide motion. So gliding, and I don't know if you heard that beep, but basically it senses when you've hit the end of the cheek, and then you are able to move to the next section. So I think I maybe slid that first one a little too fast. And then we're gonna go for the other cheek. And I love the spheres, the electrodes, because of the shape. Whenever you're doing the cheeks, you can really kind of get in there and help sculpt with that lymphatic drainage. This one you definitely, I have it on about the medium setting. I'm gonna crank it up in a second to go up. You really shouldn't feel much, if anything, when you do this. Now that it's on the high setting, I can feel a very slight tingling. It's very, very faint. I wouldn't even like almost call it a tingling. It's kind of like just like almost warmth. So this isn't as high of a microcurrent as you would get in office because it's the at-home device. But with repeated use, as I said, like at a gym, you can definitely see amazing results. And they recommend taking a before photo. So I took one before. I mean, I've used this device time and time again, but just since we had this live, I took a before, and I'm going to be more regiment about using it every day for the next month to see the improvement after that. But you just easily glide it. And this too is so great because you can also use it on your neck. And I think a lot of times I've been hearing time and time again with clients and people my age or even younger that are starting to call out how they're noticing kind of like wrinkles or droopiness on their neck, and it's because we're like always like looking down like that at our phones. So I think it's super, super important to pay attention not only to the face but also the neck area. Oh, thanks, Brittany. Love all of the comments. And I'm just, ooh, there I definitely felt a little tingle. One thing to keep in mind is to start on the kind of side of your neck. You're not supposed to go over the Adam's apple or center of the throat. So you definitely want to start just off to the side and not go in the exact center whenever using this device. So just going to keep gliding. Again, you shouldn't really feel much when using it. I did get just a very quick tingling sensation for a second when I got too close to the middle of my neck, but it's super, super easy to use. And then I can't forget the forehead. This one is definitely kind of like a stronger current than the one before. I love that it has the sphere balls that you can kind of get in there to help with the massage portion. And I also love that the Solar Wave before vibrates itself, so it adds that massage kind of feature to it. So they're both amazing, and I love them for their own reasons. And this too is great for travel. I think I just smudged the lens. So I absolutely love that. So I definitely, this is like great for, I just turned it off quick. I'm going to wipe the electrodes. Again, microcurrent is so amazing for helping with muscle stimulation. You know, we talk and use certain muscles in our face, but there's so many other muscles in our face that barely get used. So just like you'd go and work out at the gym to like target certain areas, you can target certain areas of your face with tools like the New Face and the Solar Wave. Um, so I'm just going to do a kind of recap of all the amazingness that I shared in my first Verishop live. I can't believe it. This is my first one. This too, really quick, the mask, it can just be wiped in. I did use quite a bit, so I'm just going to dab some of it off because I had put the other gel on also right before this, but you can just kind of massage the excess into your skin and go to bed or if you have another treatment you like to use at night or whenever you're using this, definitely apply that as well. So just kind of putting that in, and I'm going to recap all of my favorite holiday items, my beauty tech. Again, they are all on sale during this live stream and celebrating Singles Day. I had to reach down to get the hair straightener to start. We were talking all about this smart hair straightener flat iron from T3. It has a smart interface that you can self adjust to your hair type, and then it auto regulates how your hair is straightening and will get hotter or cooler as needed, which is just beyond amazing. So, no guessing anymore what kind of temperature you need. So, I absolutely love this. This is on sale for $147.90 with the extra 15% off during this live stream. A must buy if you have longer hair, if you're straightening it. I recently cut my hair, it was down to here, but I was using this like beyond like all the time before I just chopped my hair off, and now my kind of front pieces are longer, so I love to like straighten those and do like a slick back look. I'm going to bed soon, so I'm not doing that tonight, but maybe in the next live I'll do a demo on that. And then after the T3, we showed the Solar Wave, which is this handy like 6-in-1, like I lost count of how many great features this has, but it's super super sleek and slim. It has a vibrating feature, a heat feature, a red LED, which is great for cell simulation and activating the cells to rejuvenate, and it also has microcurrent. So I'm in awe honestly at how much is packed in this little thin kind of stick. So that was an amazing buy. It is on sale for 94.99 with the extra 15% off for this live stream. Comes in a few different colors. This one is the rose gold, as you can see here. So absolutely love that. And then our third and Mac Daddy of a product, the NuFace Trinity. NuFace is like the OG in microcurrent. They are all over the market. These sphere electrodes at the top feel so good as I'm massaging my face and kind of getting in there to get all that lymph out. But this device really, really packs a punch, and this is great for anyone, but I think this is really great for like moms, grandmas, dads, grandpas, someone older in your life that like wants like a heavy hit. And I absolutely love the Solar Wave really for anyone that likes like meant to be minimal and something like quick and easy because it's so skinny. And this is great, kind of like a starter device for people that are new to skin tech and just want to kind of like do a quick pass. This one you really just glide, where the NuFace, I definitely think it helps if you kind of like add a little bit more pressure and kind of know where to sculpt. So definitely great for different users or the same user. I love them both. But you can kind of like check out the pages in the sale and kind of cross reference and see which one makes the most sense for you or all of them. I definitely love all three devices, but I know that we can't always buy like absolutely everything. So definitely click on the links and figure out which one is best for you. And with that, I'm going to say thank you again to everyone that watched. This was my first live stream on Verishop. I was a little nervous because I just got over a cold, so sorry for the few coughs I had. I'm hoping the next time I'm 100% and I'm not getting over a cold. And thank you for all of the people that asked questions and bought during the session. And again, the sale will be going on for 30 minutes after the live. You can check out my page at Ian M. Crum to see other clips from this live after the fact and my new posts on the app since I just joined. And then if you have any skincare or beauty questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Ian M. Crum. I'm happy to answer questions there and always love connecting with the community. So again, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to do another one soon. Thanks everyone, and have a beautiful evening. I am going to sign off and probably keep microcurrenting my face. So, adios.